We attached our tie-down cords, sanded our base flap. We were confident our hoop house could survive for a few years. But then, a windy storm blew hard, like the wolf and the three little pigs. Had a problem with a bad gust of wind when a storm was coming. It just lifted the plastic on the roof right up. I tied this through this hole afterwards to try and just keep it together for a while. But really it was through this tag, this loop, the rope, you can see the shadow of the rope, and it just lifted the roof and tore it. Just made a terrible tear. Anyway, today I'm going to undo this and put greenhouse tape on it. So I put this board on here. It's hanging on the tube. Hopefully it'll give us a flat surface to put the tape on.
Okay, so you folded that over.
Should I?
Way at the top, where the tip of the board is probably best.
Should I cut this or off the roll first?
I think so. Or no, maybe not, because you're going to be able to not find the end.
So I'm going to try and go half on one, half on the other. Very sticky.
So you want to cut it?
Yeah.
And I'll stick my finger under it so we can find it at the end.
You getting it okay?
Yeah.
Apparently this tape is really good with ultraviolet rays.
Just don't cut my finger.
It's nice to have that board there. You can push against it.
Now you want another piece? Like halfway up?
Yeah, just should be good, but don't put it on yet.
If I was thinking of putting it here.
But don't put it on yet. I want to cut a slit for that. Maybe you can.
You're going to cut a slit for what?
Into the tape.
Oh.
Maybe we can get it over there. Just a minute, I can help. Yeah.
How about yeah.
Sure.
And cut.
I wonder if I should put another piece there. I don't know. Maybe not.
I'm gonna cut that white thing off the top. Good as new. Not better.
Okay, that part's done. Okay, I'll see the camera. I hope it sticks. Seems to be sticky Steve. And this is the other corner, front corner, where the door is. And the string was through the ring, but it just ripped right out. I've got the string temporary tied here. Just we don't want it ripping all. I mean, you know, if the wind come up, all the doors open while we're working. So I'm gonna put the board in like we did the other side. Just helps a little bit. You have the tape all ready to go.
Stuck. Yeah.
Shall we go there and look at it first, or you?
Well, you gotta fold it where you need to fold it.
So this is our tear. Put the board underneath just to hold it in there while we put tape.
How much tape do you want?
Oh, maybe we'll do this, yeah, like the other side. Just pull the roll down, eh? Stick the top here.
Okay, the top is ready here.
Could you maybe hold the bottom away?
Let me push that out, maybe.
Yeah.
I got it. How about if I go in here and push that out here, because you know.
Maybe. Push against my hand?
Oh, maybe.
Push here against the plastic?
Well, against the plastic?
Yes.
Need more tape. Need a longer board.
I think we can do that. Just a shorter piece and push against my hand or something.
Overlap it,
Yes.
and then I'm going to bring this out
How far am I going to overlap it?
up to like there.
Okay. Could you hold this camera?
Yeah.
How about we do it a little bit different? Hold the roll. Let's cut this piece off.
Oh, I didn't have 3 hands. Okay.
Now I get the screws facing me.
Shit.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, we technically made it like an inch smaller here. This part, a good inch.
Can you push against my fingers? Okay. Do you think we need more, or wait until we're...
I'll wait. Yes.
There's our seam, nicely taped up on the outside. Not perfect, but it's better than a rip. There's the front seam. You can see the tape, I hope. We can. Good morning. We've been having enormous troubles, wind, in our hoop house. After repairing our tears, we drilled through our patio pavers and drove in rebar stakes. They went through our flaps, through the drilled holes, then covered up with sand again. The windy wolf managed to get in again. The hoop house lifted in the air like a balloon. We didn't have time to film it because we were frantically doing anything we could to hold it down. We had to save our poor hoop house. Doesn't look like it right now, but at times all these sides there have all lifted right off the ground. It's been terrible. I put in metal rebar stakes the first time, and then the next time a big wind came up, it just tore right through. You can see the hole where it tore right through the... We had to, while it was billowing in the wind, put 2x4s down here and strap on those straps, and Like this is just loose and the strap is screwed into it. But at least it didn't rip through the plastic. But I don't want to do that sloppy. And it lifts up in the air still when the wind comes. When the wind gets inside, those 2x4s lift right off the ground. So I have one more chance. One more thought. One more try. And we'll show you that today. I should have done it right at the very beginning, I guess, since I know I'm living in a little windy zone here. I didn't quite expect it to be that bad. But this tent is just like wants to blow away. Okay.
Yeah.
So I showed you the stakes we put in. And the stakes tore right through the plastic. Now I'm taking the stakes out. I hope they're very good rebar stakes. I highly recommend them. Just not for our purposes. So I'm going to remove these. So I have my wife Sharon here, who you know. She always is around helping. Thank goodness. So I have this pressure treated 2x4. It's lying right on top of the patio stones. I'm sure glad we put patio stones. It's 10 foot long. I'm just putting it up tight to the pipe, to the tubing at the bottom of the wall. So that's the first step. And then it's my little hammer drill. I did that last time, tightening this up without gloves. Oh my God. Did it ever burn right in that part of the hand? Oh, because it's spun in there. Hurt. So what we need to do is figure out the distance. How deep is this thing?
2 inches. Yeah. Well, you want measuring tape and you didn't tell me to bring one.
I think I'm good to just drive it right in. We'll find out with one screw, see what happens. Hopefully it goes in nice. Right through the wood.
Nice done. Nicely done.
Hope it all works. We'll find out shortly. You have the hammer.
Yep.
We have these sleeve anchors, they call them. This one's 3/8 or 3 inches long. I'm going to try and drive that in there. Do you want to drive that in there? Oh, let me tighten the nut up a little bit. Right in there. Okay.
Well, I thought you used a ratchet.
Now we'll find out, eh? Does it tighten? Pull it off. You feel? I can feel it snagging. Yay! This is gonna work. Now there's one issue I didn't look at, but we'll look at it after. Okay, I'm going to continue. eventually when I go to put the board on top, I'm gonna have to put a hole in the board. So that doesn't. Anyway, okay. Can turn it off now. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna put 2 more, one on the other end, one in the middle. So say I have one of those bolts here, the sleeve bolts, one in the middle, one on the other end. I don't think the wind's gonna lift that. If the wind lifts up, I give up. Now we have a 1x4, which is gonna go on top with the plastic in between. So we have to mark where the bolts stick up. So
You hold it and I'll hit it.
that's the job. I got my lovely assistant here to hit right there. And
You don't want it just too hard to crack the board.
see where it is?
Yep.
Isn't it? Okay. Now I should have made a mark.
Yep. Right there. And there's one there.
And then I need that basket, the work basket, please. I'll drill a hole. I don't even care if it goes right through. But in that spot, maybe. Yeah, my leg's not under it. Oh, you're gonna need that in 1 minute. I'll just trade bits. Don't go on yet.
You want a bit?
You want the screwdriver bit?
Okay.
Let's test this out. So, I hate leaving that in the dirt because it starts to get in the bearings. So the plastic, the theory is, I gotta put it right there. Now, I'm pretty sure that's centered.
Yeah, because that's where it's ripped.
Could you pull that in? Okay. The third one, no, there's only one. Okay. So then this will go there. Okay, let me flip it over because I think maybe the marks in here. There. So then, theoretically, that plastic's squeezed between the 2 boards, and it'll be like the side there where we have them screwed together. It's not going anywhere. So I'll take some screws, please. And in the future, if we ever have to change the top, it'll be easy to undo. I won't tighten them in too tight, because then in the future, if we want to take them out, I'm going to take them out. Hopefully that's not for several years. But, you know, who knows, it only last 3-4 years. This one only lasted maybe a month before we had all kinds of issues. So I'm going to continue screwing this board on. And we'll talk to you later. See, now if the wind rips that out, We might as well give up. And there we go. That's the finished product on the back end. There's no way that that's going to lift. I mean, seriously. It'd have to be a hurricane. So now we're going to do this side. It's going to have to unscrew the ones we have now, clean off the concrete patio pavers, and basically do the same thing. I'll show you a couple steps as we go. So I have one more to go on this side, one 10-footer. There's 20 feet of it done on this side. Oh, that's never going to blow off of there. Really pleased with this one. This is anybody living in a windy area should do this right off the bat. The wind is just so powerful when it tries to lift up. I guess that's why some of those children's toys go floating off in the air. Bouncy castles. And just wind grabs them. Okay. There, all 30 feet of this has all been finished. I don't even think it needs sand on it after. It's not going anywhere. Sharon's removing our previous boards and working on the glass side now.
I was going to say, I bet you hit a rock again. Made a little longer.
Or something.
Your new ones.
These are such neat little things. Sleeve anchors. These are 3/8 by 3 inches.
Can we stand on the board over there?
Or hammer it. You
Oh,
got
I
a
can
better
hammer
angle
it.
than me.
I can hammer it. See that? Not even a miss once.
They get so tight in there. There's no way they're coming out. So we might as well keep on going. We'll turn the camera off. So this side's pretty well done now. Sharon's just working on the inside around the gate area and on the inside of the gate. edge of the door. Okay, so the wood's all along the bottom holding the cover down. There's no way it can lift. It would take a hurricane. I shouldn't say that because who knows, it might happen. Make sure we can zip it up and down.
So wouldn't we put that inside?
Wherever you want. Okay, so that's it. I'm comfortable now. The wind's not gonna blow it away.